And right now, time is running out for rescue crews from multiple countries to find that lost submersible and the 5 men trapped inside, with the sub's oxygen supply dwindling, potentially exhausted by tomorrow morning. I'm Jason Martinez.
Very concerning here. I'm Sheba Russell. Time is of the essence as rescue crews scour a remote part of the Atlantic Ocean near the wreckage of the Titanic. And despite encouraging signs with reported banging sounds picked up yesterday and today, rescuers still face a number of seemingly insurmountable obstacles, including the potential depth of the Titan sub, which could be at the ocean floor, 12,500 feet down. It is a hostile environment with frigid water and total darkness. The chances of finding the sub described as finding a needle in a massive haystack.
It seems like a miracle at this point to find them and rescue them alive. Shayna, some experts say this is an environment more challenging than space.
Yeah, absolutely. And that really is the challenge. Experts tell me this kind of rescue effort is unprecedented given the breadth and depth of the search. Only a handful of submersibles can travel that deep. And what makes it even more challenging is finding this, of course, Titan, even challenging for the most experienced of rescuers. The oxygen supply on the submersible known as the Titan continues to dwindle as the fate of 5 people aboard lies in the hands of rescuers from around the world searching the depths of the Atlantic Ocean.
One of the challenges here is that a rescue effort of this type is unprecedented.
Brandon Englot is a professor of mechanical engineering at the Stevens Institute of Technology, specializing in underwater robotics and advanced navigation capabilities. He says even the most seasoned rescuers face challenges in this deep of waters.
We're not really well prepared for this type of emergency because it hasn't really happened in any other context before.
He broke down a few methods that rescuers are using in this search effort.
There's been listening for sounds underwater by dropping sonobuoys from the air and having those use their hydrophones to listen for sounds underwater.
But rescuers above water say locating the Titan is the biggest challenge at hand.
It's that it's so deep and they don't know exactly where it went down. So actually finding it is it's going to be incredibly difficult.
A deep sea search and rescue mission of this type is the challenges posed by the remoteness of that location. You know, that they're operating 400 miles from the coastline. The rescue assets available are all scattered across different locations in the world, that many of which have to get there by ship.
A timeline that adds more pressure to rescuers racing against the clock to find the Titan and rescue the crew on board.
The sands are running out of the hourglass as we sit here and talk. There's a very limited amount of time. And these are friends of mine that are down there, people I've worked with and people that I've known for several years. And it's just heartbreaking to know that they may be suffering and gasping for air.
Now, Sheba and Jason, another challenge notable here is that the sonar imaging that rescuers are using, it's much poorer than what can be seen at the surface. Experts say it's the equivalent of looking at a medical ultrasound image. So detecting something this small in the ocean poses greater challenges ahead for rescue teams.
We keep hearing about challenge after challenge after challenge. But again, we are staying hopeful tonight and we'll keep you all updated. Shayna, thank you.